All right, let's get to the main story. So you're asking if there was some Andrew Tate updates.
Yeah.
There has been a lot, actually. But basically, he was arrested and detained for 30 days. They keep trying to appeal it, and the judge is like, no, you're staying. They now have the option to extend it to like 150 days or something.
Of keeping him?
Yeah.
Wow, that's serious.
Him and his brother and his collaborators.
Wow.
And the claims is that the women claim they were being forced by the British brothers. The current arrest, they've seized all of his cars. They're going to sell all of his supercars to pay for the investigation and to go to the victims. How badass is that? Dude, that's the best. They impounded all of his cars and they're selling $4 million worth of assets.
And it all started from the tweet about the cars to Greta.
Very true. That's
crazy.
It's so good.
It's like the greatest story.
He was under investigation for a long time before that, but the timing was...
This whole story, it's like amazing.
Yeah, so we found out there's been like an ongoing, high-level, deep investigation for 9 months, including like the Romanian FBI, anti-terror unit. Serious shit. I think what happened with him is that he was paying off like people and local police, but he flew too close to the sun, as they say, and attracted fish that were way too big for him to handle. And so the FBI, basically of Romania, set up this really elaborate investigation, including wiretapping. They have wiretaps of him saying crazy shit. Yeah, so he is mega fucked. And people keep saying, is he going to go? I think he's going to go to jail for like 15 years. Like, he is done. He's like cooked. Let's see. They seized his cars, his watches, just straight cash he had. They just took all of his shit.
Damn.
It is the Matrix, bro.
The Matrix got your ass.
him.
So we're getting some justice in 2023.
I think he's going down hard. They say the authorities in Romania said the police served search warrants at 5 homes and took 4 suspects into custody, including the 2 brothers. This is crazy. This girl recorded this conversation of him, and she went to the UK police and said, hey, this guy's R-worded me. You need to do something. Here's the evidence of him. And they didn't do shit. Hassan actually, when I was on his stream, told me something really interesting, that the UK has like a really systematic problem with prosecuting sexual crimes. Like, they were like not believing women, not following up. And statistically, the amount of cases that they were trying versus the amount reported was like insanely low.
Wow.
So it's a recent development now where the UK is trying to get that number up and get more, because it was like a big scandal. So this happened during that big scandal where they were not like going after sexual predators. And listen, I mean, this is a trigger warning, but here's the audio that she recorded and sent to the police. Vice News got this from the girl and published it. So again, trigger warning. It's a minute long.
It's an audio message that he texted her.
It's just audio, yeah. Oh, it's audio messages he sent her. So here it is. Audio notes.
Am I a bad person? Because the more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
I'll answer it. Yeah, question for you. Yes. All right, I'm not going to pause. I'll just let you go.
Am I a bad person? Because the more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I fucking loved how much you hated it. Turned me on.
Oh my God.
Why am I like that? Why? I am one of the most dangerous men on this planet. Sometimes you forget exactly how lucky you were to get fucked by me. Would you rather me pin you down and make you do things you didn't like, or would you rather fuck? You didn't like that I was thinking I can do whatever I want to you. That's what it is. I'm the smartest person on this fucking planet. Are you seriously so offended I strangled you a little bit? You didn't fucking pass out. Chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ. I thought you were cool. What's wrong with you?
Wow.
Yeah, so this is a voice note that was in possession of the UK police. They were doing an investigation, we found out. One of the things we found out is he was kicked off Big Brother mysteriously. I don't know if you heard this, but the news, so Vice has been doing really good reporting on this. They found out the reason he was removed from Big Brother is because he was under investigation by the police for R-word. And when they found that out, they said, you got to get off the show.
Jesus.
So this guy has a long-standing history of doing this kind of stuff. And so there's one, that was one thing that broke. Vice report said that the WhatsApp messages and voice notes from this girl says he R-worded her in 2013. She said the police told her they believe her account, but authorities declined to prosecute. So this is the message he sent, as Vice reported. And again, trigger warning, guys. Just give me like a minute here. But these, again, just to show you, he says, I love R-wording you and watching you let me while still debating if it's a good idea or not. Monsters are monsters. When you're under my control, I do whatever I please. You were my whore when I had my hands on you.
Wow.
Okay. You know, I know that Tate's fans are going to be like, she's lying. And she liked it. Like that video of him. They're like, oh, yeah, she liked it. It was consensual. It's like, if she has these messages and she says she was R-worded, she was. Like, there's no fucking room for debate.
People always ask for proof. And usually these are the kind of things you can't prove unless you're in the room. But this is as close as you can to actually having evidence.
The smartest man in the world just loves putting his own crimes in writing.
Yeah.
Like, that is his favorite thing to do, is let me record myself detailing all of my
Well, wait. If you think that's smart, wait till you see the next shit. This next stuff isn't trigger warning, but
yeah, it's okay. But I just want to say his fans think those voice notes aren't real, by the way. They're arguing that that's not him in those voice memos.
Oh, okay.
I think the reason why, because it occurred when I listened to it, I had that thought too.
Yeah.
It's because they're tight little voice notes and they edit them together. So it sounds a little artificial, but it's definitely him, guys. Come on, don't be fucking morons. So he was caught on wiretap admitting to money laundering and other crimes. Who was transcribed by a Romanian news website called Digi24. It reads, Tate, you're not stupid and you can probably guess how I make so much money. I have to hide what I'm really doing. The victim said, webcam? Tate responded, for a long time I did this with a team of girls working on video